I'm still counting my blessings, all that you've done in my life. The more that I look in the details, the more of your good.
Happy Wednesday. I had been running out in the rain. Today my hair looked half decent, and then it has been raining and raining and raining here. I shouldn't complain because it could be snow. But we've got rain the rest of the day today into tomorrow, and it started yesterday. I wanted to answer a couple of questions regarding these butter keepers and the corner where I just added those shelf rails. But first I am burning the last of the mixed berry crumble. That way I can start burning the blueberry crumble, which is divine. I need to look and see if this is available, because this is another really good one. This is one that when people come over, they say, "What are you baking?" I'm not baking. It's a candle. I shared the butter keeper from Target, and I got a couple of questions about how they work. This one's mine. I've had this one for a long time. There's nothing wrong with it, or I would get one from Target because I really like that one. But how you use this is you let a stick of butter soften on your counter, and then you unwrap it and put it in here. Butter keepers usually hold one stick of butter. Some butter keepers have a little line in there so you know how far to put the water in, but you'll know because you hear it seal when you put this down in it. The butter stays soft, so you always have soft butter for your toast. That's my big pet peeve when I know there are way bigger problems in the world, but I like soft butter. This does not spoil. You just have to change the water out depending on how warm it is. But I've been using these for years. I got a couple questions on how I made the shelf rail, and I'm going to give you a list of the things that I used. I bought these little pegs off of Amazon. They come in a bag of either 20 or 5. And then I bought some dowel rods. These are 3/16, and this is a 1/4. What I did was I drilled a hole in only one side for the ends, and then I drilled a hole all the way through for the middle. I used the 3/16 to go through here, and that served as the rail part. And then I bought this. This is the 1/4. I drilled a hole in the bottom. And then I cut off a chunk that went into here, drilled a hole in the shelf, and then hammered this down in. To troubleshoot some of the issues that you might have with this, when you're drilling a hole all the way through, you have to make sure that it is a level hole. One of them went a little crazy. But if you don't have the hole level all the way through, your rail might sit like this. So when you just have to make sure. And how you can drill a hole is if you have a vise, you can plop this down in a vise. Or if you have a clamp, you can clamp it on to something like this, and you can drill it through that way. And you will need some type of, I don't know if you can use some tin snips or something to snip this. With the 3/16, I just used a wire cutter, and it just cut it easily.
My sweet love, you've got a hold on me, oxygen.